What's up, YouTube?
What it do, YouTube?
We back.
Yes,
We're going
are
for a
back.
walk around the neighborhood. When it's nice, we like to go for walks. But anyway, we're gonna touch on the subject. Somebody asked me on Facebook, and one of the messages was, one of the questions was, is marriage hard? Hell yeah, marriage is hard.
Yeah.
I mean, ain't gonna lie about that. Marriage is hard. But it's how you react to it.
Exactly.
You know, I feel like in our early stages,
Really?
we used to be at it. But it wasn't mostly her, it was mostly me. Nothing crazy, it was just stuff like, you know, I wouldn't take certain things into consideration, or
He wasn't putting himself in my shoes.
yeah, I was never putting myself in her shoes. They didn't even let me get to that. And that was the next thing I was gonna say. But anyway, right? I wouldn't put myself in her shoes. And communicating. Communication, well, her biggest thing was communication. And I'm a person who's, I was always just, I ain't got too much to say, you know what I mean? Like, but it was a work in progress. She got me there to the point to be to communicate, you know.
He needed to communicate overall, not only with me. He needed to communicate.
Yeah, with a lot of things.
With a lot of things.
Business, friends,
Yeah.
you know, family, certain things. You know, I used to hold in a lot. I wasn't really into like, I don't feel like being confrontational about anything. But outside now, I'm like.
But it wasn't even about
You know what I
being
mean? What's up?
confrontational.
You know, but when it came to, you know, certain things when it
it's all
comes
about
to
being respected.
business and friends and fam, I wouldn't even call some of the people friends, associates. You know, just voicing my opinion, letting things, you know, I swept too much things under the rug. But at the end of the day, you know, and I feel like that's where like a lot of people go wrong these days, because everybody they like the fact or
I think people
feeling
like the word.
of the word of being married.
Yeah, I think people like the word.
You know, a lot of people are not equipped or built for what comes with marriage. People think marriage is built off of good times. Marriage is not built off of good times. Marriage is built off of the hard times.
Exactly.
And how you overcome it.
And if you can't overcome it, then
It brings you closer. You know, everybody, when it gets hard, that's the test when it gets hard. And a lot of people are not built for the hard. They're not. They're there for the glam, the good times of marriage. Nah, the hard times is what builds a marriage. So,
to answer the question, is marriage hard? Yes. But once again,
it's how you react
it's
to
how
it.
you react to it.
Yeah.
It's the honesty.
Yep.
That
Honesty.
you put into it. The
Yep.
loyalty that you put into it.
Mm-hmm.
The love that you put into it. The kindness.
Mm-hmm.
Kindness go a long way.
Kindness go a long way. And you gotta, yeah, we was interrupted.
Okay.
But anyway,
Kindness.
Kindness.
Being in tune with each other. I also feel being friends first
yeah.
goes a long way.
Oh man. So that's the crazy part, because we bonded a lot as like friends. It was, man.
Like we was together. We was like on and off for 3 years as friends before we even got tight.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't even say got tight, like, cause it would seem like we got tight from the time we met.
Yeah. And we used to be around each other all the time. And we could have count on one hand how many times we had sex.
Out of the 3 years, we had sex 3 times. Well, it was like once a year.
Like once a year? Yeah. But yeah, being friends, And that's be the thing, like.
But we was just on each other, like.
Mm-hmm.
It was crazy. Like, he had his girlfriend. I think we told him that in the previous.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think I already know about that. Like, you know what I'm saying? He had a girl or whatever. But we was just in tune with each other.
Yep.
And then what made us even more tighter, because I'm an honest person, like just straight open with it. And it had to take him to get there to make us really bond with each other. Like,
Yeah. Yep.
You know,
That's a fact.
because I'm all about like, be honest with me, be straight up with me, because I'm straight up with him.
Honestly, goes a long way. Because nobody have no choice but to respect you for being honest.
Exactly. You gonna get mad at me for me telling you the truth.
Yeah.
You get mad at me for me telling you the truth, then you's an asshole.
Like, I used to go to the point, she'll come in the house and tell me everything that happened.
Yeah,
Like,
he be like,
from day to, I'm like, man, you gave me a whole report. So,
Yeah, 'cause-
I'd rather tell you instead of somebody come and tell you. So I'd rather tell you before anything.
I had this ex-boyfriend, every time he see me, it was always in my face. Yep. If he see me and I'm out, I'm coming home and tell him, like, yo, and I do bullshit. I come home and be like, yo, I seen your best friend. Just so he know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
he ain't gonna, he like, yo, my homeboy said he seen you, or da say he seen you.
You can't come
and
and tell.
such was in your face.
That's like one time it was a situation, right? This is before we lived together. We lived together. And this dude from her block came and told me something, which she already had told me. And I went and told her. She's like, what?
Cuss that motherfucker
She cussed that motherfucker so bad. She was like, motherfucker, he already
My
knew
friend.
that. And you my friend.
You my friend, and you going and talk on
That
me.
show you.
But you ain't
Motherfucker,
tell him
Niggas be on some funny
that
shit.
you try to pay me to me or whatever. You ain't telling that, but you gonna go tell him about another nigga because I ain't give you a fucking piece. Because I ain't give you a chance. You gonna go tell on me. Yeah, I already done told on myself. And then the nigga had a nerve to describe the nigga car. He already knew what kind of car it was
Yeah,
because I
I
already
knew.
told him.
I knew everything.
Bruh.
Look, that would be a nice, like Bella. See it right there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah,
Like, why would you do that? And you my friend.
shows
you
you,
see?
man.
Your own people would take you down.
Throw you under the bus. I'm telling you.
Man.
But yeah, is marriage hard? Of course it is. But like you said, it's how you react to
I
it.
feel like, be friends. Try to figure out what that person like. Maybe you could learn to like it too. You might not have to be all the way into it,
Mm-hmm.
but at least you can learn to like it too.
You
Like,
know, you know what really showed with people when they realized they didn't really like each other? Pandemic. Pandemic. When people had to be locked in 24/7 with each other, people started really realizing, like, I really don't like this person. I don't like how you chew.
I don't like how you sleep.
I don't
like how you wash your way. I don't like how you stay on toilet.
I don't like how you walk. I don't like how you look when you in the kitchen.
Crazy shit.
Yo, crazy. But it shows you that's why you need to become friends first. Of course, the first thing when you see somebody, of course, is the initial sexual attraction. Attraction, right?
Yeah.
But you gotta, too, at the same time, hang out. Yo, bring around your homeboys.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
Don't hang out. Try to treat her like she's a homie. Yo, come, we going over here.
Now, if you got a girl and she can't fit in with your people's them,
Some of these dudes, they be having
or vice versa too.
pretty women. You know, like, it don't match. Because then you can't be yourself when you with her. Because you're going to be two different people when you with your homeboys and when you with her.
That's bullshit.
She don't fit your dynamic. And people be really hopping in these relationships with people they really don't match with.
And
they can't be they self around. And when they people's around, they're like, yo, don't bring it up about yo.
That's
So,
true.
you know what I'm saying? Or girl, don't be girl. And there's females who's in relationships with dudes, they can't be themselves around their man. You know?
I think that's what makes us good too, because I can shit. Y'all homeboys be asking me questions.
Word. They're like, yo, your wife around? Yeah. Oh, yo, put me on speakerphone. I wanna ask you something.
Right.
Like, for real. Oh. Whoop. Special effect.
Like, you know, I'm not no Debbie Downer chick.
Nah.
You got time for that. I like to have fun.
So, get with someone you could be yourself with. And remember, marriage is not built off the good times, it's built off the hard times. And that's how you come back from it.
Exactly.
You got it? And don't forget, to download our card game. The description will be below. Check that out. We're working on the second batch. The second batch is going to be real spicy.
The standard.
Yeah, the standard. Mr. and Mrs. Heights.
Yeah.
We out.